Hello everyone, Namaskar to all of you. I am Ranjit Soren and today we'll be talking about a very important state which is located in the eastern part of our country, and it is West Bengal. And West Bengal is the only state in India that stretches from the Himalayas foothills on the north to the Bay of Bengal in the south. Let us first talk about the states and the countries that West Bengal shares border with. West Bengal is bounded by Bangladesh in the east, and on the western side there is Jharkhand and Odisha. On the northern side, West Bengal shares border with Bhutan, and this is the international border. And apart from that, West Bengal also shares border with Sikkim and Nepal on the western part. So friends, let us try to understand the geography of West Bengal first. Let us start with the area which is near to the Himalayas. So this Duars, as you can see, these are located on the foothills of the Himalayas. These are similar to the Terai of Nepal and other parts of North India. These are fertile lands on the foothills of the Himalayas. In West Bengal, this is called Duars. And after that, let us come to the Rar plains of West Bengal, and these plains are located between the river Ganga. As you can see, one of the distributary of river Ganga, which is known as Bhagirathi Hooghly, between this river and the Chotanagpur Plateau, which is extending to some part of West Bengal also. Between the Chotanagpur Plateau and the Gangetic Plains, this area is called as Rar Plains. Rar is of huge importance when we read about geography and the history of West Bengal. Let us now try to talk about the different districts of West Bengal. Let us start with the district which is located towards the west. This district is Purulia, and this is one of the prominent place in the Rar region of West Bengal. This region is particularly important because one of the semi-classical dance forms of India known as Chhau dance originated from this area. And as we all know, there are three distinct styles of Chhau dance. One is Purulia, another one is Mayurbhanj style, and that originated in Odisha, and the second one is Saraikela, that originated in Jharkhand. Let us now come to another district known as Jhargram. This, along with Purulia, Paschim Medinipur, Purbo Medinipur, Bankura and Birbhum, these are the districts which have appreciable tribal population in as far as West Bengal is concerned. So during the British period, this area was known as Jungle Mahal, and this is the region where one of the earliest revolt against the British took place, and the name of that revolt was Chuar Revolt. Later on, let us now come to, and one more thing, in Purulia district there is a hill known as Ayodhya Hill, and let us not get confused with Ayodhya of Uttar Pradesh, which is of religious importance to Hinduism. This Ayodhya Hill is of importance to the tribals of West Bengal and Jharkhand as well as of Odisha. This is a sacred place for the tribal populations, especially Santals, and as you know, Santals are the second largest tribe of India in terms of population. And similarly, in Jharkhand district, there is a place called Silda. Let us try to see in another map. Here, as you can see, it is Silda in Jharkhand. So, in Silda, there is a festival known as Silda Pata, which takes place during the month of spring, and this is also widely popular in this region of West Bengal as well as Odisha and Jharkhand. Let us now move to Medinipur. Medinipur, here as you can see, Medinipur and Tomluk. When you hear about Tomluk, I think one of the first thing that comes to our mind is about the parallel government that was formed in Tomluk after the Quit India movement. This part, along with the rest of India, took part in that movement called upon by the Indian National Congress led by Mahatma Gandhi. At the time, parallel government was formed in Tomluk, and this is one of the very rare. This is one of the very few places where the parallel government was formed. And Tomluk, in ancient days, this was known as Tamralipta, and you will find mention of Tamralipta as a trading port, as a seaport in the ancient days. And Medinipur is also the birthplace of a prominent social reformer, educator of modern India. His name was Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, and he played a significant role in widow remarriage, and it is said that he even got his son married to an widow to set an example for the society, although he had to face a lot of backlash from his own community. Let us now come to, and friends, let us now move to, from Medinipur, let us now move to the Sagar Island. As you can see here, this is the Sagar Island. This is of huge importance in Hinduism, and this is one of the major center of attraction during the Uttarayan or the Makar Sankranti. Thousands and lakhs of devotees visit this place and take dip at the place where the Ganges, the river Ganga, meets the ocean or the Sagar. There is a story related to this place. It is said that there was a sage named as Kapila. So his Kapil Muni Ashram will also be here, and in the Purulia district that we saw in the earlier map. So according to local belief, the Kapil Muni was born in a place known as Jhalda, which is located in Purulia. Although in some other parts of India, they think Kapil Muni was born somewhere else, but in West Bengal, Bangladesh, and in the eastern part of India, everyone believes that the founder of Sankhya philosophy of Hinduism was born in Purulia district, and there is a temple in his honor in Sagar Island, as you can see from the other map. Yes, let us focus on this. Sagar Island. So the story goes like that. There was a king named as Bhagiratha. So the Bhagiratha's 60,000 ancestors were cursed by the sage Kapila, and so in order to provide moksha to his ancestors. Bhagirath did meditation, and at that time she Devi, or the goddess Ganga, was pleased, and she had to descend on earth so as to purify the souls of his ancestors who were cursed by sage Kapila. And because of this, this island is a very sacred place for Hinduism, and it holds a significant prominent place in Indian value system and Indian culture and Indian mythology. Let us now, yes, and this is the island, Sagar Island, that I was talking about in the another map. And in Purva Medinipur district there is one place called Digha. It is located off the Bay of Bengal, and this is a famous destination for holiday. And recently one of the biggest temple of Lord Jagannatha was built here. Let us now move to South 24 Parganas. The South 24 Parganas, on the southern part of the South 24 Parganas are the Sundarbans. Let us try to see from the other map. Yes, this is the, as you can see, this is Sundarbans, and Sundarbans use the largest delta of the world, and this Sundarban delta is not just in India but parts of West Bengal. Almost 2/3 of the Sundarban delta is in Bangladesh. Sundarban is one of the UNESCO heritage sites of India, and it is also the largest and this also is the largest mangrove forest in the world. And you will be pleased to know that Sundarbans got its name from the Sundari trees, which grows here in saline water. From South 24 Parganas, let us now move to North 24 Parganas. And North 24 Parganas is has a special role as far as the revolt of 1857 is concerned, because in this place there is a cantonment known as Barakpur cantonment, and one of the first persons who revolted against the British during that first war of independence was Mangal Pandey. So this is the place which is called Barakpur, located in North 24 Parganas, where Mangal Pandey revolted against the East India Company. And in his honor, a Mangal Pandey Park is also constructed in North 24 Parganas in Barakpur. Let us now move to the another district, which is Nadia. Nadia shares border with Bangladesh. And this is also a place of immense importance to India's history, because you will find Palashi, or the anglicized name Plassey, which is located in Nadia district. And the Battle of Plassey was fought in this place, where Nawab of Bengal Sirajuddola was defeated by the East India Company under the leadership of Robert Clive. And in Palashi you will also find a museum which was earlier the house of Jagat Seth, and Jagat Seth along with Mir Jafar was one of a few awards among those persons who actually betrayed the Nawab, and they were part of the conspiracy that was made by the Robert Clive. Let us now move to Murshidabad district. Murshidabad district was the capital of the Nawab of Bengal at the time. And if you go to Murshidabad, you will see Hazardwari. There is a palace named called Hazardwari that is of historical importance to all the Indians. Let us now move to Birbhum district. Birbhum district shares border with Jharkhand, and in this district Shantiniketan was built by Rabindranath Tagore. Let us now move to Paschim Bardhaman district. Earlier the Bardhaman district was a big district, so it was bifurcated into two, in Purva Bardhaman and Paschim Bardhaman. In Paschim Bardhaman there is a place known as Raniganj. So a lot of you might be knowing about that movie in which Akshay Kumar played the role of the person who rescued some people trapped in a coal mine. It was in Raniganj, and Raniganj is the place where the first coal mine in India was dug. Let us now move to Hooghly district and Howrah district and Kolkata district. Kolkata, this much is Kolkata, but modern day Kolkata suburb consists of areas from North 24 Parganas also, South 24 Parganas also, along with the Kolkata district. There are a lot of things. Kolkata, as you know, was once the capital of British India, and since at the time there were a lot of revolutionaries in Bengal, so the British had to move their capital to some safe place, and they did it, and they moved their capital from Kolkata to Delhi. In Kolkata there is a building which was earlier known as Writers Building. Nowadays it is called Mohakaran. In that building, 3 young revolutionaries, they were dressed as Europeans, and they entered and killed few notorious British officers in that building. And so there is a square in Kolkata near that Writers Building, which is known as BBD Bagh or Binoy Badal Dinesh Bagh, because the name of those 3 young martyrs were Binoy, Badal and Dinesh, and earlier the name of that square was Dalhousie Square. In Kolkata also you will find the Dakshineshwar temple, and you all know that Swami Vivekananda was the disciple of the priest of Dakshineshwar temple, whose name was Ramakrishna Paramhamsa. Let us now move to Murshidabad district once again. Murshidabad district is the place where the river Ganga enters West Bengal, and here the Ganga bifurcates into 2 main streams. One of the stream moves to Bangladesh, and there in Bangladesh it is known by the name of Padma. Let us try to see in the another map. Yes, so in Murshidabad the Ganga river enters, and this is Padma or Podda as it is pronounced in Bengal. It joins the Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra is known as Jamuna in Bangladesh, and together they merge with the Bay of Bengal. So this is the mouth of the Ganges. Let us now talk about the importance of Farakka. in Farakka there is a barrage known as Farakka barrage. That barrage is constructed so that some of the water of the river Ganges can flow into this stream, one of the distributary of the Ganga, which flows through India or West Bengal, and most of the water flows into Bangladesh. So the barrage is constructed so that this part also gets little bit of water, which can be used for irrigation and drinking purpose. Let us now move to this place, which is called Malda. Malda is particularly known to all the people of East India because there is a mango variety which is very tasty and popular, and that mango variety gets its name from Malda district. Let us now take the help of another map, and as you can see, this is the Malda district, and Malda, Dakshin Dinajpur, Uttar Dinajpur, and this Murshidabad district. This is the region where one of the first revolt, known as Sannyasi revolt, started, along with the help of people from other region of Bengal also, which are now located in Jharkhand, Bihar, and in Bangladesh also. The Sannyasi revolt took place. It started in this region, and our national song Bande Mataram is taken from a novel written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, and that novel was based on Sannyasi revolt. Bande Mataram was written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, and that book or novel was based on the Sannyasi revolt that started in this area of Bengal. Let us now move to the strategically important place known as Siliguri corridor. So the mainland India is connected to the northeastern states through this Siliguri corridor, and this part, since it is narrow, it is known as chicken's neck. Let us try to understand this with another map. Yes, so as you can see, this is the Siliguri corridor, through which this is the way through which we move to the northeastern states, because these days, because of hostilities with China, India has to develop this area, so we move to northeastern state through this Siliguri corridor, and this Siliguri is located in the Darjeeling district of West Bengal. Let us try to understand from another map. Yes, so the Siliguri is located in the Darjeeling district of Bengal, and Darjeeling is particularly famous for the toy train, and it is also famous for the flavor, the tea, which is known for its flavor. Let us now move to Kalimpong, Jalpaiguri, and Darjeeling. These districts also is a place where you will find a few hill tribes known as Lepcha and Bhutia, and this Kuch Bihar and Alipurduar, they are located between the two rivers known as Tista and Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra is in Assam, we all know. So let us try to understand from another map. So yes, as you can see, this is Kuch Bihar is written this. So Kuch Bihar, this part was a princely state during the British colonial period, and the tract of land between Brahmaputra that flows from Arunachal to Assam, and this river is known as you can see, this is the Tista river. It is written here, Tista river. So the tract of land between Tista and Brahmaputra was a princely state known as Kuch Bihar. And as we all know, the talk or discussion on Bengal or West Bengal is incomplete without a talk on Bangladesh. So let us explore a little bit about our eastern neighbor Bangladesh also. So Bangladesh is divided into few important divisions such as Khulna. This is the Khulna division, and next is the Chittagong division, and the third one is Dhaka division, fourth one is Sylhet division, and Rajshahi division, and Rangpur. So as you can see here, the river Ganga enters Bangladesh and takes the name of Padma, and Brahmaputra enters Bangladesh and takes the name of Jamuna, and they together merge and they empties into the Bay of Bengal. This land, Bangladesh, that means undivided Bengal, which now comprises of Bangladesh and West Bengal, they have nurtured a lot of historians, scientists, and philosophers, and great personalities. So let us now start with one incident which has a very important role in the framing of our constitution. We all know the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly was B.R. Ambedkar, and B.R. Ambedkar was not the part of the Congress, and his party was defeated by the combined forces, you can say, of the left and Congress. So at that time, this place in Bengal, which is, as you can see here, Khulna, and there is Jessore also. So there is a region which is known as Jessore and Khulna. From this place, one person was nominated or elected into the Constituent Assembly. His name was, let me find out his name. His name was Jogendranath Mandal. So that person was elected or selected from, I think, elected from this place. But Ambedkar was not part of the Constituent Assembly. So this place provided Ambedkar the opportunity to to become a member of the Constituent Assembly. The person whose name was Jogendranath Mandal sacrificed his seat so that Ambedkar can be a part of the Constituent Assembly. So this is where Bengal has shown its patriotism, resilience for a peaceful society, and it has a contribution which cannot be measured in any terms. And later on, let us now move to Chittagong division of Bangladesh. There is a place in Chittagong known as Cox's Bazar, so which is located in the border of Myanmar. So this is the place through which the Rohingyas, the persons who are being persecuted or tortured in Myanmar, enters Bangladesh as refugees, and this has created a sort of lot of imbalance in India also. And when you talk about Chittagong, this is also the place where the Chittagong Armory case took place. The students of histories will know about this. So Chittagong Armory was led by a person, revolutionary, named as Master Surya Sen. He was a teacher by profession. That's why he was called Master. And a Hindi movie was also made on loosely based on this story. That was the name of that movie was let me find out that one. खेले हम जी जान से. Yes, the name of that movie was खेले हम जी जान से, and it was loosely based on the Chittagong armory case. So friends, let us now move to one of the prominent place in West Bengal, which is let us try to see from another map. So yes, we are in Hooghly district now. So this Hooghly district is the place where one of the foremost social reformer of India, Rajaram Mohan Rai, was born, and he played a crucial role in the abolition of sati. As you know, in ancient days, widows used to be burnt along with their husbands. So that means Rajaram Mohan Rai was among those persons who helped to bring a law so that we can work for gender equality. So friends, I think the video is getting too long. We will cover a lot of other things of Bengal, and we have not covered Kolkata as such, and we have also not covered some of the rivers of Bengal. We'll take it up in some other video. Thank you.